Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Speaking of day, it's the middle of the night. I got up in the middle of the night. Couldn't sleep, so I thought, well, why don't we record the video early today? Middle of the night recording. The glare from the computers. I haven't had my coffee yet. So I thought, let's do it, okay? See if I can wake myself up and it's going to be an extra long day today. My day is starting at 3 a.m. It's about 3:20 a.m. And hopefully these games are good and they're going to cheer me up. Two awesome games. I've just looked at the title. The damage total is redonkulous. That's the word. It's the 60 TP. It just punishes a Muppet. Look at this matchmaking, guys. This is the map that you need gun depression, right, to win this important area. And this team has 260 TPs, 2 Centurion Action X's. So obviously they've won the game, right? The other team has 2 Object 907s. And they have a Kranwagen and a BZ-75. This team has won. They've been matched to victory. And we're going to watch Aliquel from the Ropez clan just dominate on the battlefield. Come on, do it, buddy. While I'm slowly waking up here, make this guy pay for his stupidity. Or maybe him. Russian tank, very powerful. Don't want to shoot at Russian tank. Now that Kranwagen went to a cheeky spot, probably the dumbest position Russian Cloak of Dispersion says, bloop. T100 LT says, Jesus, what a team. Look at his team deployment. This is going to be harder than we thought. The Russian Cloak of Dispersion saved the object from some damage, and now, just... Oh! The upper plate of that object, overmatch with this gun, I think. Overmatch with some guns. Very weak armor. That's okay. This got to go in. Screen. There's a screen there. FCK my RNG, says Maskimo. I guess someone else on his team is having bad RNG. There you go, that one. Now that Kranwagen would be a god on this ridgeline, right? The enemy Kranwagen. And he went to a completely, utterly useless position. So, this will go in. There you go. Beautiful. This guy's playing really well. So that's, the enemy Kranwagen sucks. In a bad position. And, they got better tanks. Boom. This is good. This is good. Pay for it with your stupidity, Kranwagen. I'm looking at the minimap and wondering what the Object 907, the FV4005, the other FV4005, and the Centurion is retreating. It's looking a little precarious. T123 has got himself into a bind. But here comes our hero. Are you guys used to the darkness? Why did he hesitated? Why did you hesitate your shot so much? That was a mistake. He had the track wheel, and he could have snapped it and backed up. You always snap the shot, guys. When you pull out like that, now you can aim. That's fine. But when you pull out like that, you just got to snap the shot and pull back, and that ensures you don't take damage. You might miss. But so what? You haven't taken damage. You can do it again. I don't know why he didn't snap the snapperoonie. No, snap. Holy shit. That's good armor. Alright, I'm starting to wake up. I gotta go turn the light on. Hold on a second. Let me know if he does any damage. Morning, guys. How you doing? What a great day to be alive. came up with that saying? It's a great day to be alive. Take my robe here. Did you guys know I'm naked? Well, no, I'm not. I've got my. I'm no, not naked. I'm in my sleeping attire. Look at that feet. Effing curva camper meds. The team is berating themselves. Meanwhile, this guy is carrying them on his back. Am I starting to look like the regular Klaus? Snap! See? That's what you don't waste time aiming. Oh, cool object. Now the enemies have those Object 907s and a Leopard. The Object 907s have 2 kills each. And what is this? What kind of a cluster shit show is this? What the hell are you guys even doing? The T-123 is driving into the open so that he can die. The Grillet is doing a pirouette. And the Foch is driving backwards. These are good teammates. If you guys go into the cap, you're going to die. There he goes. He exploded. The enemies have tanks on this side. They're just going to snipe you. I think I'll drive to the cap. Well, the enemies only have an EBR, a Manticore, an Object 907, an Object 907, a Leopard, and a CS-63. Who could possibly detect me? Yeah, back to my old form now. There you go. Klaus is awake. Like, you gotta... And he didn't snap it. It's like he waits to take damage and then shoots. And that's, it's a habit you get into when you play the big heavy tanks. When you're on, because you have to make your shot count, because you have a big gun. And that's okay if you poke a ridgeline and they're going to shoot your turret. That's okay. But, there you go. But in these situations, you just got to snap it. You gotta snap it. I'm not detracting anything from his gameplay, guys. He's got 8,889 damage, which is more than I've ever done in a tier 10 heavy tank. So, you know, these are just... I'm being picky, but he would still have about 1,000 HP. He might have missed one of the shots. I think he would have hit that BZ anyway, and he might have hit that Leopard if he just pull, snap, pull back. And if you shoot them first, especially a Leopard, there's a possibility that the its ammo racked or explodes, or the kill the loader or the whoever, and he doesn't shoot you back. Now what happens here? There's an EBR behind him. This is not good. Guy's behind the house, obviously. Do you see? He snapped it. That's the one time he snapped it. Did you see that? The EBR was not behind the house. Daddy? No. Yes. That's a more important target. Oh. This is beautiful, eh? Daddy, they're gonna think I'm behind the house, so I'll sit in the bush, Daddy. And here he comes. He's got the turbo on. Oh, and he damaged his gun. You see that? But some Wargaming says yes. The damaged gun. And now put your hull against the rock. Yes. Oh, yes. There you go. Oh, now you're gonna pay. Now you're gonna pay for your stupidity. Boom. This is beautiful. And then, he's doing pretty good. 10,889. And Klaus is awake. What should we call the video? Wake up, little Susie. Snap. Wargaming. Your manipulation of this game fucking sucks. Okay, Object 907 reward tank just gets shot in the side. Alright? Come on. Heat. That's a problem. That should have penned. And we're going to watch it again. Well, who knows where Wargaming said the shot hit? Right? Okay, come on. That didn't even hit the tracks. Let's see. Wargaming said, magic pixel is not penetrable. It is impossible. You shall not win. You do not have reward tank. Object can... Object just shot heat at him. Heat shell, Object 907 heat shell into the tracks. 328 damage. Object shoot heat at tracks. 328 damage. This guy aims carefully just above the tracks. Heat. Papatanya. Is it worth watching the rest? Because you know what's going to happen now, right? You know what's going to happen. Disgusting. Just a disgusting display of wargaming manipulation. Other heat shot into the tracks, which pens easily, and he reloaded and shot again, I guess. What do you? He had a 3-second reload at the end there. Beautiful. Let's see. It even shows you where the heat shell went. Look at that. Beautiful. Just above the tracks, armor hit. I feel for you, buddy. I feel for you. Ace the tank, guys. 12,326 damage. It played impeccably, like a boss. And Wargaming said, screw you. The reward tank, the Object 907, is going to win because it's Russian. And, reasons. You leave a comment. I know. There's going to be some fanboys and people that get upset and say Claus, obviously, he shot heat into the tracks. And that's how the mechanic works. So the object that shot heat in his track, that's different heat. It's Russian heat. Russian heat can penetrate heavy tank tracks, but heavy tank heat cannot pen sides of medium above the tracks. It's a mechanic. You have to learn this. You need to learn to aim. Yeah, right. Wargaming I call bullshit. Now I dare anybody in the comment section to contrast and compare those two shots. His carefully aimed shot into the side of the Object 907 just above the tracks with heat that just magically did 0. Didn't even register as a bounce. I don't even know what it said. And the Object 907 circling him and just shooting heat into the tracks and penning. You can come up with whatever explanation you want. Fanboys. There's a lot more fanboys now because they can't hang out in the forums. They used to spend 18 hours a day on the forums, but now the forums have been closed, so their life has been taken away. So they can be fanboys in comment sections of videos now. If you can't see the blatant bias, then there's no help for you. There's no hope for you. It's just the way it is. The grille wants to shoot, get out of the way. Let's cheer ourselves up by watching a grille. That was disgusting. I'm just disgusted with that. How would you like to be... 12,000 damage. Playing like a boss. Right? Like just doing everything right. The game of your life. And then just against a medium tank at the end. He only needed 2 shots to kill that medium tank. Okay? Two pens. And the grille missed, of course, because it's a grille. The blind shot was a bullseye. If he penned 2 shots, that guy's dead. It's the game of his life. Of course, trolled. Object 907. And the way that's described, I guess, in this game is the Object 907 is a good tank. How do we get to that mentality? Not that the blatant game manipulation is ridiculous. That's the real explanation. But the explanation that is that the Object 907 is a good tank. What? Anyways, that's enough. It just pissed me off. How would you like to be that guy? Just brutal, eh? Just brutal. This Grillet, 2200, it's good. This is a good little sniping spot. It would hurt. Oh, poor guy. Right, it's the top damage game he's ever played. Most damage he's ever done. Loss. And now whenever he sees an Object 907, he just it just bothers him. If he ever plays an SPG and there's an Object 907 on the enemy team, he just focuses on it. I would encourage all of you, if you ever play SPGs at the high tiers to get missions done, and you see an Object 907 on the enemy team, just fucking shoot them over and over and over again. Even if there's better targets. Just troll the freak out of them. Tell them Claus told you to. It's not the player's fault. He's got the tank and he's just doing what they do. It's Wargaming's fault. That's hilarious. No, Claus, there's no such thing as bias in the game. It's all balanced. So funny. So funny. Well, Mr. Grillet is going to cheer us up. I got up at 3:30 in the morning for this. For crying out loud. Is this what you got me up for? You better perform. No, wait, what are you doing? Just take your shot. Fully aim. Waiting for the side. There, beautiful. Deutschlandstrafe. This guy's been a pretty good sniper so far. He's preserved his HP. And come to think of it, in that game, the game that we just saw, that poor gentleman, he'll get trolled and lose. Beautiful shot. You remember when because I hadn't seen the game, right? I just seen the damage totals. And I know what the damage totals are. I didn't see the games. So my reactions are genuine. It's not like I'm just going on a rant here. I've seen it for the first time just like you, and this is my reaction. This is what we do on my channel. I don't, I don't have a script. It's just the way it is. Oh, another one. Oh, okay. Good, he didn't get hit. While I was doing the commentary at the beginning, there was 2 times that he pulled forward to shoot, and he hesitated to aim. Right. He hesitated to aim and took a hit from the enemies and lost some HP, right? And I said, just snap it. Now there's two ways of thinking about that. Well, he might have missed, which would have extended the game. Maybe they would not have been in this position to win if he missed those shots. That's one way of looking at it. But the other way of looking at it is he might have hit those shots and not taken damage. Or, if he snapped them and missed, he wouldn't have taken damage. He would have had the opportunity to shoot again, right? Just because he misses one of those shots doesn't mean the enemies have that HP at the end of the game. There's other opportunities to shoot, right? It's very important to not throw away your HP. And so those 2 times when I said, you shouldn't have hesitated there. You should just snap it and pull back. And he got hit by the BZ and he got hit by the Leopard when he did that. If he snapped those shots and the game progressed and they were still... Ooh! Boom! And they were still in that situation, he was fighting 1 versus 1 versus that Object 907, and he had an extra 750 HP. He would have had time to reload his gun again, right? So that he could bounce 1 more shot before dying and getting trolled. And he took a blind shot there and missed an opportunity on the Leopard. He missed that opportunity. You took a blind shot, buddy, and you missed that opportunity. And now he takes another blind shot and he's going to miss another opportunity. Yeah. What do you guys think? If, honest, I made a joke there, right? And he's going to bounce on this. But if he had not taken that damage, if he was careful to not lose that HP, which I think he could have preserved that HP. Oh, okay, now it's just a troll. But you know what? One thing here, one thing here, he's down to his heat shells, right? Look at the regular shell on the Grill A is 1,200 meters per second shell velocity. Okay, he ran out of regular shells. Now he's on to heat. Heat shell is 900 meters per second. This is the one tank that the premium ammo sucks, right? It absolutely sucks. He's got penetration of 335 instead of 279. 279 is still good enough. As soon as you switch to heat on the Grill A, you lose the shell velocity. Your shots just lob in, and you miss so many shots. It's the it's not Russian premium shell. Yep. Blind shot. Oh, that was nice, beautiful. It's not Russian 330 heat. You know, it's those Russian object 907. The premium shell is a huge step up. The Grill A, what you gain in penetration, you lose in shell velocity, which means your shells do this, and for whatever reason in this game, if you have less shell velocity, even if you fully aimed, you just freaking miss all the time. Another blatant BS mechanic in the game. Well, it's not a BS mechanic, but it's a blatant BS bull. It's a bull's object. Fully aimed on the object. The lower plate. A heat shell. I haven't watched these games yet, guys. But if you don't think there's any Russian biased bullshit in this game, I've got some swampland in Arizona to sell you. Snap. Wir haben sie. Unbelievable. He's getting pounded by artillery now. So I'm asking you to leave in the comments, if he had preserved his HP by snapping, would he have been able to defeat that Object 907 at the end? That's a legitimate question. Is it more? Am I correct in saying it's more important to preserve your HP and snap those shots? Don't take the return fire. Snap it. You might hit anyway, and then you don't take any damage. And if you miss, you can try again. But the way he did it, he guaranteed to lose HP. He traded. He guaranteed a trade. He has higher alpha guns, so maybe that's sure. But I think it was a mistake. But now this guy's up to 8,772. Playing like a boss. You got to be careful someone doesn't show up behind you. There's two SPGs, a TD and an STB-1. The STB-1 and the STRV are both last known positions. You see where they are? At C1 and 2. So he has a chance to go kill the artillery, unless they retreat. And his teammate in the C63 is moving up. He's moving on up to the west side of the map, where the STRV is hiding like a pussy. And he drove right into the STRV's gun. He's stunned. And he died. What an abomination of a bonehead move. I'll just surge forward and die. To be careful all game. Obviously that CS63 was careful all game and survive. And people lose their patience. They just say, "Whoa, time to roll," and they just press W and they charge in. He didn't poke the ridgeline, just to detect just to see if he's there carefully, see if his sixth sense goes. No, just boldly drive forward, turn the turbo on, and go. Why? Okay, this. A little higher. Yeah. Oh, he didn't shoot. I think that would have penned the top when the guy turned. He held his shot, You don't damage who you don't shoot, buddy. I think that would have killed him. Right? That would have killed the STRV. Not when the screen was, when the the thing was, but when he turned and the roof was showing, I think he would have penned them, because his shot lobs in. That's unfortunate. Now he's thinking the STB-1 is doing World of Tanks' greatest flanking maneuver, and he's getting ready for it. And he's in a bush. This guy's playing superb. He's in a bush, which is good. He won't just get detected randomly. Maybe the STB-1 is going to do the same stupid maneuver that his CS-63 did and just surge forward. You don't do that out there. Oh, here he comes. Now, this, if the STB-1 is smart, he's going to just poke this ridge line. Just poke the ridge line. And see if you see, he's being careful. You see? That's what his teammate should have done. And now he's been detected, and boom. We haben sie! The STB-1 was careful, but he got outplayed. This guy outplayed him. His teammate in the STRV just threw his tank away, but this guy's going to carry. Oh, there's no way that's going to hit. Now he knows where the artillery is. One of them. There's the STRV. Maybe he'll get shotgun. I believe the T-92 missed. Is it a pixel, Yeti? Oh. Okay, he's loading an HE shell, guys. He pretty much has to go take out that STRV now. You gotta go take out that STRV, buddy. Go straight to the tracks. Straight to the tracks. Did he get spotted? Oh, that's... Okay, he's got to take out the artillery. You got a little bit of HP there, buddy. You're hesitating. You're running out of time. You got to do one or the other. Make up your mind. You're a sitting duck now. That's okay. This is the wrong strategy. When you got multiple targets like that, you're in a crossfire. Don't hesitate. Pick one, go. Mistake. Okay, now go. Go, go, go. Go, Gadget. See? If he just went after that SPG, that's what he needed to do. He didn't go. He would have killed that SP. As soon as the SPG was detected. Oh, beautiful. Okay, go. As soon as he detected that SPG, when he was going to the STRV and he detected that SPG, beeline straight to him and kill him. The hesitation for a minute cost him time, and he was able to be shot by the other SPG. It's a hesitation. You don't want to hesitate, good times come on. No, you don't want to do that. You want to push in the bush. If you know what I mean. And I got up at 3:30 in the morning, and I've just witnessed 2 games. They're both over 10,000 damage. He's got 13 seconds. Guys, 9. Where's the SPG? There he is. You got to take the shot. Blind shot in the bush. You got to push in the bush. Let's turn the lights off. I'm gonna go back to bed. All right. Well, that's what we get to. I got up at 3:30 in the morning for this. A defeat and a draw. 11,522. He got some blind shots, guys. Between the two of them, almost 25,000 damage. They lost credits and lost. Both their win rates went down. Have you lost brain cells watching this? Leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about being completely BS trolled in that first game. And let me know what you think the Grille could have done better to achieve victory in this game. I think by not hesitating at the end, he might have won. But then he got trolled. A couple of shots on that object that took a little longer time, right? Burning up time. Ended up causing defeat. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. I'm going to go to bed. And when I wake up, I'll post the video, and when I wake up, I will check the comments. Catch you guys on the next one.